Yeah, what up? This the Real Talk Podcast Show, and I'm your host, Fly Capone. And like always, I just want to jump straight into it, man. I woke up and I seen that the young man from Texas, 19 years old, Karmelo Anthony, has been found guilty of first-degree murder. And the story goes, I believe they was at a football game or some type of sport event, and he was approached by some young white guys or whatever. And in the midst of the scuffle, or however the fight went, Karmelo ends up unaliving this young white guy. They said with a knife, but I believe it was they said a conference tool or whatever the case may be. So make a long story short, he's been found guilty of first-degree murder for basically defending himself. He didn't have a chance from the get-go. From what I seen, he had an all-white jury, older all-white jury, and we already know that all-white jury, young black man, we already know how that story go. And they say that this town is somewhat prejudiced or whatever in Texas. So I just want to say, man, like, first of all, we gotta learn how to think. But the guy was 19 years old. I don't think he ever been in trouble, had no felonies. He was a straight A student. I think he was in sports and everything. And they found this young man guilty. If they was going to find him guilty, I could at least seen if they maybe gave him accidental death or manslaughter or something due to the fact that he really didn't mean to unalive this guy. And it happened to happen because they approached him. Now, I don't know how the actual fight went or whatever, but the story was told that he was defending himself. So I just don't understand how would they give him first-degree murder about defending himself. It just really don't make no sense, man. And it boils down to what it's been and what it's always been. It's always been them against us, regardless. You know what I mean? And I don't want to make this a prejudice or a racial issue, but what I am saying, had that been a young Caucasian guy that unalived a young black guy due to the fact that he was defending himself, I don't think it would have worked out that way. I think it would have turned around. I think it would have been the whole opposite. You know what I mean? So it's kind of upsetting that they found this young black man guilty of first-degree murder, if anything, for protecting himself. Now, I just really don't get it. And it goes back to South Carolina with the young dude, what's his name? Cyrus Belton. They found the Asian guy who unalived this young black man about some bottled waters innocent. Anytime it's got something to do with the blackface, it's an issue. And that's like, I really don't get it, man. And it's really sad that we see this and we see it play out in front of us time after time after time after time. And it never works in our favor. The only way it works in our favor is if we're 100% totally innocent and we ain't done nothing. And they don't have no reason to hang us. Other than that, they've been doing it to us for years. I just don't get it. I really just don't. I really don't get it, man. It's horrible. You know what I mean? And I just want to say, to the family of this young black man, keep your head up, and better days is coming. I don't know how long he will have to be in there or whatever until he can come back on appeal, but he might have a chance on appeal to at least turn over the first-degree murder charge. At least, I would hope anyway, you know, because I really don't get it, and it's starting to be like, it's kind of nerve-wracking that we sit back and we watch our people get done like this time and time again, because like it just don't make no sense. It really don't. Now, because if I was him, I would have did the same thing. You know what I mean? You got to protect yourself. I don't know the laws in Texas or however they go, but what you going to do? You going to stand there and let these people jump on you? Now, I can see if it was one-on-one and he used whatever he used to do that, then yeah, I can understand. But you got 3 and 4 guys trying to jump on one small guy like he was, then what else is he supposed to do? Or what else does anybody supposed to do, white or black, in that kind of situation. He's supposed to protect himself by all means. So I just really wanted to bring this to light to y'all to, get y'all input on it, to what y'all think about that, because to me, it's horrible, it's sad, and it shows how unjust the system is time after time after time after time. That's why the best thing to do is just be straight up, try to do right, so right to do right by you. But in this case, that's not the case. This guy was not bothering nobody, and he was approached by these young white guys, and then this tragic situation happened. I don't know if they had been bullying him. They could have been bullying him or something in school. Who knows? Because, I just don't see them attacking him out the blue. So it's probably been an ongoing situation, and that's probably why he even had the compass tool on him, knife, or whatever it is they said he was using. That's probably why he even had the tool on him, because he has been approached by these particular individuals before, So that's really all, man. I just wanted to bring that to the light, man. Hopefully we can figure out something. I hope he have some people come to his aid, like some stars or some people that got the finances and the resources to help turn over that first degree murder case, if anything, man. Because first degree murder just don't sit well when all the guy was doing was protecting himself. If y'all gonna do anything, give him a manslaughter or accidental death or something like that. For to give him first degree murder on top of first degree murder, they sentenced this young guy to 35 years. They had no remorse for him, never having a charge, never been in trouble, straight A student. I think he played sports. They didn't take none of that in consideration when it comes to a young black man unaliving a young white guy. And I just want to say, white and black, stop trying to be bullies. Don't try to bully nobody, because it never works in your favor. And sometimes the tables may turn like it did in this situation. Somebody get unalived all because of some bullcrap. It's really senseless and sad on both ends of the spectrum, white or black. You know what I mean? So with that being said, y'all be safe, man. This is Real Talk Podcast Show. I'm your host, Fly Capone, and I'm out.